What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Working Buds.
What's up, everybody?
Yes, sir. Shout out Legacy Sessions.
Of course. My
Gang.
two gracious co-hosts.
The skate god.
Crispy in the building.
You guys know it's me, Tim Slay, so let's get going. What are we talking about this Anthony Edwards dunk?
Yeah, let's get straight to it. So Anthony Edwards from the Minnesota Timberwolves put down one of the best poster dunks of the year, probably of the entire history of the NBA this week.
Michael Jordan's son.
Yes.
Michael Jordan Jr. But look at his shoes, though. This guy is making big waves in the NBA, but those shoes, his pro model. What do y'all think about wearing basketball shoes as like streetwear shoes?
I love
cool?
that. Those are one of my favorite models, hands down. I think the basketball shoes is extremely like an integral part of the streetwear.
All of them, though? Or, like Dom Kennedy said, don't wear LeBrons to the club.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. Shout out Tom Kennedy. That's definitely a truth. But, I mean, I think the LeBrons were past the era of the iconic, expensive basketball shoe as an importance in streetwear. Like, Jordans were worn by a bunch of drug dealers and shit. Like, you know what I mean? That was the beginning of, seeing them and being like, oh, those are expensive. I can't afford them, but they look cool, and I want those. I think after that, I mean, the LeBrons, nothing's wrong with them, but like, I just don't think it's like a club style
The shape.
shoe.
Yeah,
it's less of a lifestyle based shoe. I think the older models they evolved to being what the new model of a lifestyle shoe is.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can you pull up the Anthony Edwards shoe like as a solo?
Because, I mean, but to me, I like the way his shoes look, and I've seen a lot of people wearing them too.
It's very Yeezy-esque, to be completely honest, but it's not though, which I think is like a cool spin-off. But and the colorway so far are really cool too.
I like the colorway he came out for his football team when he was in the Little League. They
definitely give me a Yeezy vibe, but it's still with the 3D print vibe too. Like, what was that other Adidas shoe that had that on the sole, kind of the 4D or something?
Oh yeah, and they did the one with the foam out,
right?
And then it was like a 2-piece in one. Yeah, I'm not really big on the 3 stripes, but yeah,
right. But yeah, so it gives me that vibe too. That it's like it looks like a 3D printed shoe, which is kind of cool. For sure.
He certainly laid that dunk down.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It just looks like it's 3D printed. At least that outsole piece.
I had it in my hand. It did look cool.
I feel like I would need to try them on. It feels like it's gonna look really long.
Tyshawn actually got a clip skating in these. Did you see that?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
At the Brooklyn Banks. So yeah, they're all-star rated, highly approved, and that dunk. I mean, if Anthony Edwards is doing this type of stuff, then Adidas, they got
for sure.
That model is crazy. So
it must be a comfy shoe. I've seen a lot of people actually skating in those.
What are we doing with the Adidas Yeezy? That's a pass or cop pass or?
I mean,
are they fakes?
Are they real?
I don't think so.
Were they stolen from a warehouse?
That's a pass for me. Until we can get him back on the official roster.
I mean, yeah, it's interesting that they're gonna go back and try to sell them now, and then he's saying they're fake, and then they're saying they're real, and then no one really knows what's going on.
He's probably gonna go the Kyrie route and make his own shoes, or
I mean, he's got the Yeezy
sock thing. Yeah.
Well, I saw somebody skating those on a clip on Twitter the other day.
No way,
and
man.
It did not look comfortable. He said immediately his feet were hurting. I mean, obviously they're not made for skating.
Yeah.
Why would you try to do that? But
bunions.
Yeah, I mean they don't look very cushiony anywhere.
I don't think it's cool what they're doing with the Yeezy rebrand, but I think it is cool for them to try to get the shoes off. I mean, but it's the name and likeness issue. That's a big issue, though. Like to sell a shoe I
think so, but I think they have so many of them.
Of course, it's a warehouse full. Like you said, they got warehouses full of fake Yeezy. So
right,
you got to get them off somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, do they? I mean, you just sell those overseas?
No comment, bro. I would have assumed that they put them in the outlet. To be honest, like we're not in the marketing and logistics department, but the logical thing would have been to get them out of the door as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely don't have that model.
Yeah.
Oh man, those are the Michael Jackson specials.
All right, yeah. So we are gonna switch over from 3 stripes, Adidas. You got your shine because your star thank Anthony Edwards because he got Adidas,
Adidas
on
the moment.
Besides him,
look at those cons, man. The cons.
Yeah, we got to talk about these. They're sold out too, which is amazing. But I guess it's a Converse. What's the guys? Martine
Ali. I don't know who this
I can
is.
see my lady liking these.
I can definitely see. They are definitely a female staple. I feel like they got the Beyonce lookalike rocking them. Are they denim? Are they?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wish we could have seen the retail before they put the sold out on there, like the retail. How much do you think they are worth?
I bet I can find out.
That's the Edward Scissorhand.
No, they look like. I should have told you this earlier. Can you look up Michael
130.
Jackson bad? Yeah, they were 130. Look at Michael Jackson bad.
That's kind of steep
cover.
for that.
They are steep for a piece of denim cloth.
I would have thought 100 straight, but they sold out though, which is crazy.
Those are them, bro.
Oh wow.
Who's bad?
You're right.
Who's bad? Yeah, that cover. Those
Wow.
are without the heel. They just took the heel off.
Those are
That's
hard.
hard.
So I mean, they should just be called the Air Jacksons.
Damn, that was
Cool reference though. If that was the intention, I don't know.
I mean, when I saw them, that might be his intention. Like I said, I don't know a lot about the designer.
Dirty
Martine
Diana,
Ali,
he's definitely flaunting them shoes.
But I mean, I feel like that was a piece of the inspiration for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, and I'm with it. Girls love that. I think they're like. I mean, obviously they're sold out, right?
Right.
You said Edward Scissorhands. That's something.
That's just my first thought because all the straps and stuff. Not to hijack the conversation, but Converse. Once again, we talking about basketball athletes, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's on Converse athlete.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he recently had a Converse collab. It was I think the Weapon High.
Yes.
Yeah, and that was a great colorway.
I love the
Shout out to
weapons.
Shai.
The weapons
I know
are-
you
yeah.
probably aren't watching this, but not yet anyway, because when y'all play the Wizards,
Yeah.
But yeah, he definitely did a good collab with Converse, and I think their basketball team. I don't know who else they even have on their team, but I think Kelly Oubre is on there. They got a couple other stars or whatever, but yeah, he had a collab. It was pretty nice, but
Oh, you talking about on cons?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, I don't know.
They were dope. Just in random sneaker / NBA news, I guess, because we don't really.
The trophy room came out today too.
The trophies.
I'm not a big.
I don't like
top.
low ones really, unless it's like an OG colorway.
Yeah, they sold out. I think they sold out just because they had the trophy room special edition joints.
I don't know if you heard about the controversy to with Trophy Room's back door scenario. It seems to be that all of their collaborations seem to find their way out of the back door before they get to the floor,
I feel like that's every.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just speculation because I never got a pair. I haven't been to Trophy Room. I don't know Marcus
Yeah, I've
Jordan,
never
but
been. I mean, no, I've never been to trophy room either. But I've never gotten a pair either. I think.
I just heard
I
it.
just think a lot of places back door.
I never wanted a pair.
The other
Of
ones are
any
cool.
of the I mean, well, yeah, I don't know. I think it's interesting how Jordan Brand lets Marcus Jordan do like a collab of his own. It's kind of like weird because he's not really an athlete, but it makes sense though because it's family. So you know, not to knock it, but and they sold out.
He's probably there for like most of the.
Yeah, he's been working there for a while. I think. I mean, you got the Plums.
Shout out to the Trophy Room.
They re-released these. Came out in 2001. Part of the Ugly Duckling pack.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Somewhere, man. They let me do a little photo shoot for them.
Somewhere DC.
Somewhere DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be dropping soon, but they dropped today on sneakers. Yeah, man. Really, they made it like the OG shape, if you can look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got those on feet right now, too.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What do you
those
think
are
about
very
the Nike SB versus the non-SB Dunk? Do you think that it really matters? Like, I mean, being a skater, like the specifications.
That's a good question.
Do you like? It depends on the shoe for me.
All the shoes fit and feel different.
Yeah, I was gonna say even some of the SBs probably. I mean, I know they fit different.
Yeah, they
fit
made
on the
these the
bottom.
OG shape, man. So they definitely feel like the old school dunks they made back in the day.
Do you think it's a sneakerhead thing to know the difference between Jordan lows and Dunk lows? Like, would you consider that a sneakerhead's kind of if you should be able to recognize the shoe. Maybe.
I mean, I think that's
random. That's a random.
Yeah. No, I think if you're a sneakerhead, you definitely can recognize the difference.
You don't think people recognize like Jordan lows? Is that what you're saying?
The difference.
No,
because the models are different, but they look very similar though.
Oh,
I feel like if you ask the person that's
okay.
not a sneakerhead, those two shoes, they're gonna say that's the same model in different colors.
Oh, facts. I didn't even think about it like that.
But it's not.
It's definitely not.
They're similar. They're similar, but it's not the same.
I mean, of course I notice it.
Yeah, if you ask a soccer mom that question, maybe.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
The
Like,
average user.
I remember all my Jordan 1s. My mom literally used to be like, "Why do you keep buying the same shoe?"
Facts.
But then I would have on a pair of Dunks, and she would say, "That's the same shoe," and I'm like, "No, these are Dunks.
Yeah,
but that's a Jordan." And she's like, "No, it's not. It's just a different color."
Yeah, my grandma said that to me too.
Yeah, you keep buying the same shoe. It's just a different color. Like, no, it's not.
Parents just don't understand. You know,
Exactly.
They really
Exactly.
And then I showed my grandma how much they were reselling for it. She was like, "Holy shit!" She thought I was fucking rich, man. I was like, "Nah, dude.
No,
I'm getting them for regular."
My grandma got me my first pair of Jordans.
Damn.
Yeah.
Which ones were they?
The flu game.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Game. Yeah.
That's hard, dude. That's all I begged for when I was a kid is a pair of Jordans.
And the thing is, you know, like when you're a kid and you get like your first pair, you just wear them all the time and just cook them.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, there was
my
no
first
such thing
pair
as having a fresh pair of shoes when you were a kid.
My first pair were a hand-me-down pair of Jordans.
Oh,
From
man.
a friend of mine, and I just
Cook
they
'em.
were Jordan 4s, and they weren't cooked, but he had outgrown them, and they fit me, and I cooked them junks. I remember the black 4s.
Man, that leather was sweet. They don't make sneakers like they used to.
No.
But I guess we can kind of move. We're gonna do a rapid fire. So we still with the Nike still, right? You guys want
Yeah.
to talk about the Rayssa?
Oh
Nike SB?
shit.
Oh yeah,
Forgot I got those.
Yeah, we got those right here. We could just
Yeah, shout out to Crush Skate Shop, man.
always.
I won the raffle this time. They looked out for your boy.
Yeah, crushed.
Yeah, man. Washington D.C.
You want to pull up the shoes and shout out to Rayssa Leal,
There you
professional
go.
skateboarder from Brazil.
Yeah,
I've been
She's
butchering
awesome.
her name.
How do I spell that?
Ray, I think
You want to grab them joints?
ESS.
Yeah, shit. I'm fucking fried.
No H. Like
Early in the morning, y'all.
Rayssa Leal,
Yeah.
like RA. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, these are tight.
Yeah,
The
they
shoe
just,
was amazing.
they just dropped yesterday, man. I'm thinking about putting on the purple laces.
There is a lot of great detail in this shoe too.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be suede, but those are
Yeah, I
fucking
thought
sick.
this was gonna be like a canvas, but it's suede with like a. It's almost like they lasered it out.
Right?
That's dope. Well, I wonder what did you watch the her Nike SB kind of like expose?
I didn't because I'm wondering what this is.
I
in
did.
reference
Probably
to.
something about Brazil.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
'cause
what I'm
she's
thinking.
Brazilian.
I'm like, is this the favela kind of?
That's
the way
what
you
they're
look at
trying
the
to
hills?
say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it kind of looks like.
The colorway is awesome. I really love the alternating swoosh
Yeah, that is
for a
super
pro
tight.
model. I think that's very like it's very tasteful.
And I love the little embossed leather type of deal too.
Yeah, put that up in the camera. Let them people see that. Nike SB. Look at that jump.
Which one are we at? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, man. They
Nike
put
SB. Y'all working on it.
They put the R on the side,
Collaboration's
man.
bussin'.
She got her own brand now, man. So
Hold that there.
Yeah.
Here, show this camera. There you go. All right.
And shout out to the women skaters too for the progress.
Yeah.
yeah,
Look
you
at
saw
that.
that
Little
chick
beads on
front
the front,
crooking
too.
Hollywood High.
Backsmith.
First try.
Backsmith.
Hold
Yeah.
that there. Hold that there. All right. Now spin it.
Yeah, there we go.
Boom. Look at that. Beautiful.
No, I know she did the backsmith, but the other Asian girl, she did front crook.
Oh yeah.
Insane.
And I think it's cool. She has her name right there.
Oh wow.
It says her dunk on it, which is tight.
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't either. So just I was like, what?
That's hard.
That's hard,
Usually
definitely.
It doesn't say that.
Right. It's her. It's really her joint. Like, yeah. Shout out to Nike SB for the progress and supporting female skateboarding in the sport.
I think I wish I could really pinpoint when because I remember for a long time there was a lot of stuff they probably would not have, like they wouldn't let people do that.
Yeah, right.
And I think I don't even want. I feel like people were doing funky stuff like that before, or they wanted to, but I really feel like more recently, like after they let Travis flip the swoosh, which I feel like before that was taboo too.
Right.
And I feel like that just kind of opened the floodgates.
Creative control, I think, with Nike has kind of it went up or down. I guess whatever you want to say,
however you want to call it.
Yeah, just because I feel like they realized over time the system was whatever they were doing with the artists or their collaborators. The options were so limited, or and people kind of got tired of it.
Well, you got to the point. I feel like that's when stuff started getting copied, and you couldn't do it because there was nothing else to do.
Yeah, and it's like the same, and it was like the same. It's kind of the same. Like too many things that it was too similar and repeating.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think that Nike SB, in terms of their skateboarding program, and the models, you guys already talked about the iShot Aware. It'd be cool to see them give somebody else a pro model, but the colorways are dope too for now.
We got to talk about
the
these
freaky
these,
boots. Oh my goodness.
The Spike Lee Tim's.
Mischief is always causing mischief, but
I love what they do though, man.
Yeah, they hold true to the brand.
Shout out
I
Mischief.
can see you modeling for them.
I just fuck with it. Everything is so crazy, and I like that they put the art spin on it.
They just
it's all an
from
art
one
project,
crazy.
Even though they're releasing shoes, but it's this is our project for this.
Yeah.
This you know what I mean?
I like it, but I would never buy. Like even with the wavy baby thing was so ridiculously ugly. All of the shoes are so ugly, but I totally back in. I mean, it's mischief. It's mischievous. You feel me? So
tight. They know what they're
doing numbers somehow. So
they are. I mean, even all the way back with the Jesus and the devil with the blood and all that. Like it's controversy, but it's tight.
Right. It sells.
Yeah, these are just so New York to me, though.
I saw those wavy babies, dude. Them shits is ugly as hell.
They look like they would hurt your feet for real.
I can't imagine.
But it's a fashion statement, though.
Normal though, like walking on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. But I think they're probably comfortable as hell, dude.
This kind of branches off into our real versus fake discussion. How Mischief is one of those brands where they kind of just found a manufacturer and they're like, "Here's the worst idea," and then they found somebody to do it. It just shows you, how easy or I guess not easy, but you can kind of make your own shoes if you really want to.
Yeah, you can go places and do whatever you want. Like I'm sure they have to go to China and do a lot of the research. They released a bag recently too, and it was
I saw that. It's like abstracted kind of.
Yeah, but it looks like it's like a half Birkin bag, it's like all the popular bags for women. Women, they just moshed it up and got some manufacturer to make it. But they said with that, they got part of it made here, which I mean, this could be part of the story, which I still love. But they said part of it, the bag was made in a factory in Italy, and part was made in a factory in China, and part was made somewhere else.
That's mischievous.
Yeah, exactly. So just to get around the copyright laws of them using parts of the I mean, but it's a good story. It's a good story.
Or maybe they got the pieces and they made one version and they sent the rest of the textile or something. But anyway, Mischief.
Nigga, that's cat.
You did what you needed to do, and Spike Lee on the rollout. That was a great touch, and that's definitely a New York shoe.
Staple, yeah.
So hopefully, or maybe not. I don't know if I hope to see people wearing them in New York, but
I feel like people are definitely wearing them in New York right now.
Oh man,
I saw a picture of one that had like a
nigga. It's not even cold enough.
Toy rat under it, which was kind of cool.
Wow. If we can pivot real quick, because we're gonna do the Louis Vuitton. But did we talk about Tyshawn skating in the Timberlands, the Louis Vuitton? Can you pull up that clip? Yeah. Since it's New York, and you feel me, it's like skating and stuff anyway. And we talk about Tim's. It should just be like Tyson. Yeah, exactly. See, look, boom.
Tim's.
It's that short, the first one.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, that was for Pharrell and shit.
Yeah. It's an old clip, but this is kind of like our segue into the Tyler, the Creator thing. But that was just insane, and Tyshawn Jones is gnarly.
And the fuck are you, Dolly Hill, and some boots, dude?
And by the way, they're not just some boots. They're Louis Vuitton collaboration with Timberland boots. So.
Correction.
Yeah.
Correction.
Yeah.
Wow. So let's talk about this Louis V thing. Are we Tyler the Creator fans or not really?
Oh, for sure.
I love Tyler.
Yeah, for sure. And I think this is a great thing he's doing with them and Pharrell being involved. I think I saw the little video roll out like we were talking about earlier, and it's very good. It's very good. I think he's always had a fashion forward vision, and I think this is a good outlet for him to do that outside of the music.
Yeah, definitely. I know a lot of people have been very critical of the appointment of Pharrell as the creative director for Louis Vuitton in terms of like fashion and the looks and stuff. And I think bringing Tyler to do a collaboration, it reignites the tastefulness of the brand.
Yeah.
I mean, given the fact that, Tyler, the creator, a lot of people would say that he's Pharrell's protege musically.
Yeah.
But this design and this rollout, like you said, with the colors, and I think the shoes, I don't know about y'all, but I think we had an ice cream hater up here before. Remember? Somebody said something about some ice creams.
It was Yoshi, probably.
I think it was Yoshi.
But ice creams for me.
I like ice cream.
Yeah, that was influential for my skate career, you know. So, and I think Tyler brought the color and the flavor that one of the critiques, obviously, of Pharrell is being with Nigo and having the bape to the ice cream thing and expecting that.
I mean, honestly, I feel like this is just that pass the torch like that was.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
But in a more subtle way and it's kind of like Pharrell saying, I can't necessarily give you ice cream the way that you want, but I got my son right here, or my my little cousin, and he's gonna give you the flavor, so we got, and everybody can eat. So I think the collection was outstanding, to be completely honest. I'm usually not that sold on the luxury to be completely honest.
The way they look. I like the way they look.
All the colors were dope, mainly the shoe, but the whole I mean, obviously he did a bag and then whatever, like. But
there's a bunch of stuff.
What color scheme would you call that? I guess Louis Vuitton, huh?
Nah, click on the joint.
And then the one with the the rainbow, that's like the Murakami shit.
It's a green. There's for the trainer low. It's two shoes that he did actually. There's the trainer low. That's like the sneaker, and it's in like boots, brown, right there, the green pair. Yeah. And then he did kind of like a derby style shoe, and that was just in like baby blue and pink.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Go, keep going up. There you go.
Right there, exactly. Yeah. So between both of those, like I said, I think the main thing that he was trying to do is not trying to do, but you get the taste of the ice creams. You know what I mean? Just by the color, the flavor.
Even that like tag right there just gives you that ice cream tag flavor that they came, how they came. It's right on point with that.
Definitely.
I feel like anything you do is going to be ice cream. For real, man. Just like it's gonna be a little touch here and there of ice cream.
I would love to see more. Like we were talking about off camera. There's obviously some brands that are more popular than others, for whatever reason. But I would love to see more of the smaller brands that we kind of grew up loving get more exposure, or at least like a nod, if it's not going to be directly from. Like I got on Polo today, you feel me? But if it's not like a direct, reference from the big three, I mean, we're primarily a sneaker podcast, so like Nike, Adidas, New Balance, at least like pay homage, That's
I feel like a lot of those older brands need to re-tap into that 90s capsule. My homie Jerome Baker, DJ Jerome Baker, tweeted something the other day about
DC.
that. He was like, yo, I don't think any designer, and this isn't sneakers, but it's the same type of shit we were talking about. Like, I don't think any designers ever tapped into that 90s Eddie Bauer capsule that has all that fire shit.
Wow, yeah, right. And even the reference from Eddie Bauer, and then, I mean, obviously Ralph for, the culture. Is Ralph Lauren really is the, the king. But yeah, the like you said, the Eddie Bauer, and there are so many other avenues and directions that like a lot of designers could potentially talk about.
Kind of done it.
They're working on it.
Yeah.
What do you think makes what do you think makes a sneaker, or like what builds hype? What do you guys think builds hype for like a brand or something?
Nowadays, probably like the layout, the advertisement, the promo, all that shit, commercial,
and
the hype.
Social media and influencers.
Yeah.
I think
having the right people wearing it, having the right people talking about it.
Going, quote unquote, viral.
Yeah.
Is almost key to it being hype nowadays.
Yeah.
And whether that be, like you said, the rollout, the stuff on social media, or just creating I think creating a demand creates hype too.
Mm-hmm. And the history behind it.
Yeah, but if I just tell you that it's only, it's only 10 of these.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or if it's a bigger brand, it's only 100 of these.
You think fools are going to want the military blues now after they changed the name to industrial blue?
I did see that. I was wondering what that was about.
I think the name doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like we were talking about earlier, just given the fact that Nike and Jordan, whatever, the brand is so big, whatever they come out with, and even if they do have to make an adjustment, it's still going to be as popular, if not more, you know?
I mean, that was a political move, I guess?
I don't even know what the actual... Isn't it because it's isn't it the reimagined 4, right?
It's supposed. They already came out with the military force, so.
Right? And they were called the military 4 before. Is that?
Yeah.
But
it might be a different color, to be honest.
Oh, it definitely is a different shade of blue.
Maybe.
So they just changed the name, I guess. I don't know, but
yeah, that's weird.
Jordan
I also
brand.
think they should just
call it the military force.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like sneakerheads call shoes shit that it's not what it is anyway.
Jordan.
You know what I mean? We make up the name anyway. It's like, oh, those are gonna be called the whatever.
Leonardo's.
Yeah, right. These are the Smurfs. These are the Homers. These are the, you know what I mean? Like, they're not authorized to be called that.
It's that one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, even those got so many shades and colors.
Yeah.
Right. It's just like, exactly. So,
It's not quite.
There's military blue.
and there's industrial.
That was a
blue.
mock-up. The one that you picked, that wasn't
What
the
was
official.
industrial? What?
Industrial's like darker.
Slightly.
Oh, that's what it is. Dude. I don't like that.
It's not like navy blue, military blue.
Right.
it's like worker industrial.
Well, see, this is something funny.
Right.
This is something funny
It's like
about
overalls blue. You know what I mean?
Anything industrial, yeah.
Right.
stands for
It's just another blue. You know, like you said, it's like military.
Yeah.
But that's the funny thing about Jordan brand, right? What we were talking about earlier too. Before, when it was active Jordan, like the shoes that he wore, there were specific, and you know the story behind the band, the percentage of the shoe that had to be a certain colorway.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And so that was the reason why it was like maybe just red and blue or black and white.
Right, yeah.
But now the shoes that we know, and we're coming into we're basically going to 2030 with the same 23 pairs. You feel me? If we're not remaking the colors, like I like the move to change the name. That's what I'm trying to say. Because if you're not remaking the if you're making the same shoe, just change the color. You know what I mean? If that's what we're gonna do.
I do like the reimagined side of that where they change the material of certain joints. I definitely appreciate that.
If we're gonna do the same, you know what I mean?
the same, but switch it up. They were suede before, now make them leather.
But
You know,
real
right?
Jordan heads, I can attest to this. A real Jordan head, the main critique of the Jordan brand, and you guys probably know too, if we know what the OGs look like, and you've seen, for example, one of the worst remakes was the Infrared 6 that was like pink.
Oh my God.
Remember that?
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
my God. If we know what the OG looks like, then why is it so hard to make
Sadly
it?
enough, I have a pair of those in a box.
They were dope, but the color. I mean, like
Right, that
a
was
real
dark.
Jordan head knows. You know exactly. You know what I'm talking about, right?
But that's why they're in the box.
Like, why are we not remodeling off of the OG? You can still wear them though, you know.
I could,
but
I mean,
it's the pink
with
though.
the right shit.
Yeah,
but it just doesn't work
that
out
red
right
is not
because
really
the red ain't red.
right.
It's not infrared.
How?
It's for pink.
And then the mass production of that, like somebody on the line didn't say. I know in China, like you said, it was on the line like infrared.
Infrared. This is infra pink.
Well, yeah, well, whatever.
It's hot pink,
In my
nigga.
But yeah, shout out to the Jordan brand though. We love Jordan brand here.
We do, for sure.
Somewhere, if you want to get you some Jordan brand, somewhere got that.
All
Somewhere,
that.
definitely.
What else? What other Nike shoes? We did Rayssa already, right?
Yeah, do you still got that mom's skate shop link?
Yeah, I saw that up there.
Yeah.
Where is that?
I think you deleted it.
Moms, I think that's a Cali shop, ain't it?
Nah, it's out in North Carolina, man. They blessed me with these shoes today.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah, definitely throw them up there.
Yeah, shout out to Mom's Skate Shop, North Carolina, man. Holding it down.
Moms.
I love the name and the way it looks. It's
No,
tight.
it's Mom's Sweet Skate Shop, dude. It's not down. Yeah.
But shout out to this one too.
Yeah.
Shout out to the other Moms skate shops.
Right.
That's
Shout out to all
in
the
Buffalo.
mommies. There you go.
Oh, Mom's Sweet.
They gave me
Okay.
these cool stickers and shit.
Oh, tight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, man. So they're like, they specialize in, skating and street
Moms.
clothing as well. So they got a whole bunch of vintage shit
Okay.
on their site.
Yeah, I like
Nautica
that
and all
Nautica jacket that's right there.
Yeah, man, it's a cool shop, dude. If y'all
Was there
in
any other shoes?
North Carolina.
Oh, you could stay there? They have a cottage?
Wow.
Like on where the shop is?
North Carolina is dope, dude. Charlotte.
That's kind of tight.
Damn, I'm gonna show my girl that. I never even knew that.
Wilmington got white
Are we
sand
going?
beaches, bro.
No, we're definitely going.
Have
dude.
you ever been to Wilmington?
They serve smoothies downstairs too.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh, that's why it's Mom's Sweet Shop.
Yeah.
I was
Gear
wondering where the
too?
sweet was coming in.
Bruh. What?
So Derek's been he's the owner. Him and his wife. They've been showing me love for like many years now, man. He's been like
We definitely got to make a road trip.
when I was a kid,
Yeah.
he used to send me skateboards and shit, man.
Wow, yeah. Shout out to Mom's Sweet Shop.
So,
yeah, we could just go
skateboarding
and we could
community.
stay. We could stay at the sweet shop.
We got to do a taste
man.
test.
So they're calling these like the reverse Leonardos, kind of pretty
They
much.
are
man.
reverse Leonardos.
Yeah, man.
That's the skate.
Gum sole. Look at that. We had two shoes with a gum sole. Nike.
I always loved the gum sole.
What's up?
I love it.
I like it, but it's just like repetitive though on the low, you know.
It
But
is.
that's just I'm just being critical because
I
this
mean,
is a
these
dope
are
shoe.
good. I really like a black shoe with the gum sole. Though.
General release. I
Yeah.
don't think they came out with too many of these.
I like the
They're
wheat.
still dropping
The
in the
wheat jump
shops
with the
too.
gum sole.
Yeah, these are tight. What's this in?
Got the fat tongue, good laces, good
They
suede.
got the zoom.
Here you
Yeah.
go, Greg.
They got the zoom insoles.
Fat tongue.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
came with the green laces too.
I think I'm gonna put some blue laces on those things, though.
That would be sick.
I was running with this straight.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Well,
All right,
yeah,
before we
shout out
leave, though, what
Mom's
we
Sweet
gonna
Shop.
do about March Madness? You guys got to pick from
I don't have an overall pick yet.
NCAA champion.
I'm not a big college basketball guy, really, but I will fill out a bracket, and usually I do this. I do the mascot method.
Oh, okay.
So like, if I don't know the team, straight up, like, is the bear gonna beat the Timberwolf
That's
or
actually
whatever the
pretty-
fuck it is?
that's
Is a
a-
dragon? I just be like, yo, look, when I look at it, I don't know him. All right, is the Gamecocks gonna beat the? I don't know.
Yeah.
And sometimes I gotta look this shit up. I'm like, what is that?
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Nah, that's real talk. Cause some of them schools are really aliens.
yeah, you don't even know.
I
You don't
think
know who's
Tennessee's
playing
gonna
for 'em?
win this year, though.
Tennessee?
That's just I just filled out my bracket, so I just looked at it. But yeah,
Just calling it.
Yeah,
that's just me though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't
I
listen.
gotta look
This
at.
is a sneaker. You know, if you
Yeah, I
need
gotta
to
look
get
at
your
the mascots.
Tennessee's the Volunteers,
I mean,
but they have to play Houston, the Cougars, potentially to win. So you know. But
see,
anyway,
I mean-
what about you, Chris? You got a pick? You got any picks or not? I mean,
Nigga, I do not watch that shit.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, that was our March Madness. You feel me? Just in case the skate god said Tennessee.
yeah.
So
If it goes that way at the end, I'm gonna be real.
that would be sweet.
It'll be sweet. I should like put something on it, you know.
But other than that, we out of here. You feel me? So
Yes.
enjoy your weekend or whatever, and share this.
Yes, that's our time. Make sure you click that subscribe button.
Yes, sir. Working Buds, Legacy Sessions. Thanks for having us again. Holla at your boys. It's Crispy Baked.
Tim Slay.
Skateboard god.
This
Peace.
guy. Peace.